Alright everyone, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more The Infected. Now, it's not the day after I recorded the previous episode. It is the day where this one goes live. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I am feeling quite a bit better. My voice is semi back where it needs to be, so that's going to make life a lot easier. Now, the other thing that I also have semi back is the functionality of my brain. I kind of remembered why I put those ghost images out there for the platform. Hi, Mike. These ones, and that is because I wanted to move the forge room, etc. over. I do hear that we have visitors though, not the bow. Let's take our spear. Do we have spear left? Yes, we do. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, maybe he just impaled himself here on the spikes. Yes, he did. Very nice. Thank you very much. And that gives us an ore. That's nice. I mean, if he just delivers them like that, I'm okay. So I'm stacking up on the logs here, and I'm actually moving the log holders closer to where we're going to have our construction projects going, just to get things going a little bit faster. Okay, so with the upcoming base expansions that we want to do, our biggest problem is actually going to be aluminum. Our biggest problem is going to be the aluminum, because just for all of the power up here, we're going to need an additional 120 aluminum, minus the ones that are in there already, but we've got 10... Yeah, 10 times 10. So we still have 100 aluminum to go, what we need to get ourselves. And there's no way we're going to do that with the current amount of ore extractors that we have in there. There's nothing in here. What do we have left here in the aluminum box? Yippee-yay, an entire 5, so 95 more to go. I do want to make a trip up to the mines in order to fix that. And we're going to be grabbing ourselves a tiny bit of the biofuel. We should still have quite a decent amount. Correction on that, but you only have 2 left. That's quite a problem. Let's quickly grab ourselves our workbench then and put it quickly down. Get ourselves our steel spear in hand. Find where that clown is. Oi! There we go. Thank you very much. I really should have fixed an entrance on this side. More bandages. Not really like I need them. Something caught the glimpse of the corner of me eye. I don't know what it is. And I most likely do not want to know either. So what we want to do is we want to get ourselves another couple of ore extractors going inside the aluminum mine, because once we've got that sorted, it's going to make things a lot easier. And for the mineral extractors, we're going to need 18 iron ingots, 8 planks and 8 nails. Now the 8 planks, 8 nails, that's going to be easy. But the 18 iron ingots, and actually we would like to have 2 of them, so that's 36 iron ingots. Now we have... if I can find myself again, quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we might actually make it to 36. Alright, so let's get started with... if I can actually remember, there we go. Shift right click is the way to go. There we go. Let's get 10 in here. Then let's get the other 10 right nice in there. That's going to be 20. And we've got 15 up here already, or yeah, your iron ingots, you're 15, so then we just need 1 more. And I'm going to need a space in the boxes. Now I think it is going to be the aluminum box. Let's just take all of that. And where do we have space? Here in the copper box. We'll just combine it right in there for now. All right, then we were actually on our way here to grab ourselves some spoiled food. Now we need 15 of them, which this should just do. And then we have another 15 ready to go right here. And that's going to give us 10. Now we don't have enough space anymore here. So let's just quickly put all of you in there. And there we go. That is this one. And then we can grab from this side just an additional 4. And that's going to give us the next stack as well. So then at least we have a little bit of biofuel on us, and we can get multiple of the mineral extractors going again inside the aluminum cave. Right, in the meanwhile, our forged iron is done. Let's not do it like that. Let's have a look. Can we actually get this done properly? Please, thank you very much. There we go. So that is this one, another 10. And then we'll just get these ones up here as well. And we still have more iron from ore. I actually need to change you. There we go. Iron ore, because otherwise we're just going to keep mixing it up. So here we have the nails. Let's take you out and let's just completely fill you up with ingots. So we know that is 20. And that is 28. 28, 29, 30, 33. So we need an additional 3 ingots. Then we've got the nails on us. We have the planks in here. I think that is all that we need in order to get the additional mineral extractors running up in the aluminum cave. Okay, so we have the rest of the iron fragments that we got from a grinder up there. We've got those ones in here now. We need to have a quick peek how we're looking electricity-wise, because I actually think we should have triggered it by now. Power in. Yeah, see? Okay, so let's keep the grinder running. Better the grinder than the oil extractor at the moment. You should have some though. Yeah, see, you have another 2. That is good. So we got also 8 of those on us. Definitely going to be enough to get the rest of those up and running. Okay, so we had 20, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's bring an additional 2 just to be on the safe side because, well, as I said, I think I have my brain functionality back, but then again, the last thing that we would want is to miscount by just 1. But yeah, I still have a pig lying on here as well that we still need to butcher. Might actually need to quickly grab a cart and bring him back in. I have a cart left here. I do. All right, there we go. Pick you up and let's bring the pig back home for butchering. Alright, so with the pig there, we have another empty cart sitting right there. You are almost done, but our stamina is getting pretty low because we're getting a little bit tired as well. And then when we wake up, we need to eat. So let's wake up around, well, whenever our energy is full. Let's take it from there because that makes the most sense. And we did boil ourselves some new fresh water as well. There we go, that is you. And let's finally, because we made them in the last episode, we didn't consume them yet. So let's eat one of you. Oh my, look at that. That just fills it right up. Wow, that is really awesome. I like those food rations. Whoever reminded me of that, I don't remember who it was, but thank you very much. That was awesome. Alright, I heard a raccoon somewhere around here, which I definitely want because we want to make ourselves more. There you. Finished, easy as that. We want to make ourselves more of those rations, and for those ones we need livers. And a raccoon happens to have a liver. Okay, so I don't have any cards left here anymore. Do need to make myself a new steel spear as well, so we might quickly need to make ourselves a steel ingot before we go and grab over him. I need for that an iron ore and 1 lead ore. Here, let's put the 2 of you on there, and that's a steel alloy. You still have more to go. Let's quickly grab out all of you. Put all of that in here. Alright, 28, 29, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we said, we'll take 2 extras. Quickly run through the water, pick up the raccoon. As long as he's inside the cart, we're fine, because inside the cart they don't spoil or despawn. I also heard a chicken. And a deer. Okay, you're lucky. Okay, so eventually he did die, but there is an army in bones scattered around. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've had prouder days in my shooting abilities. Okay, so you are stuffed already. That's okay. Now, lucky for the chook, he got away. Okay, now what do I do? I'm gonna need 2 things at once. So let's first find a raccoon. I got you somewhere here, didn't I? There he is. Let's quickly run over. There we go. Drop you. Do this again. Can we pick you up, please? There. And loop in there. Perfect. That is you. There's the chicken. There we go. We also got the chicken. So apparently today is a pretty decent day for hunting, although I did miss 7,412 shots, but you know, and I could just cut that out. But nah. I mean, I show it when I have good shots. I might as well show it when I'm an absolute clown for this. So let's get, I no longer have stairs on this side, but we can use the ones on here. Let's then quickly hop on here. Let's get the raccoon onto the butcher table. Then we can get over there, pick ourselves up the dough, and we'll leave the dough sitting in the cart. We've got ourselves a couple of new eggies and also some chicken meat, which we cannot use for anything, which is actually quite a pity. Here you go on here, and not the one with the boar. The boar can stay. We shall pick you up, and we'll quickly hop on over, pick up the dough, and leave him sitting in the cart. Okay, there's also a couple of bone arrows, which are like 1,000 meters away. I'm not sure if I shot them 1,000 meters now, that would be kind of ridiculous, but... Alright, let me find my dough. There she is. Was not too difficult, actually. There, let's pick you up. Pick up the deer, put you there. Perfect, and now let's... Just, I don't know, we'll just put you in front of the house, and as long as you're in a cart, you don't spoil. Alright, that's a decent spot for you. We've got the boar, we've got the raccoon. We have a Bambi right up here. I think that is all good. We have all of the boxes up here. Yes, we do. Time to head to the cave. Alright, so this is not the mine where we eventually would want to be. There, handbrake on. Alright, so this is not the mine where we wanted to be, but we're passing by here anyways. And it's a good thing that we did, because I did refuel you guys, but I forgot to turn you back on. That was a real stupid error. Alright, so it's a good thing that we actually passed by here. Now let's quickly hop on back in you. And just put her in reverse and hope for the best. There we go. Flip you around. Alright, so let's have a look and head towards the actual aluminum mine, and hopefully we did do a better job over there and actually turn them on. And there we go, pulling up to the aluminum mine, at least what I hope is the aluminum mine, because I've looked it up like 100,000 times by now, and I can, for the life of me, not remember which one is which. But I think this is the one, because I think we have 3 already. Let's have a quick peek. Turn you off. Get out. What do we have? You are indeed the aluminum mine, which is a good thing. So we've got 2 here at the moment. I thought I already put a 3rd one. And we will take from you, not you, not you. There, we take everything from this one. Now, that means we can barely walk, but placeables, others, mineral extractor. Let's get an additional 2 up and running here. Oh my, I'm really, really slow. Yeah, and of course now I cannot open any boxes, because of course I can't. Okay, so we were 1 ingot short. That is okay. Yeah, see, it's still in there. And then we have you there. Let's fill you up. And again, we are overweight, but this time we can fix that. Okay, so that is you. Then we shall give you a nice stack of oil, and you go and extract. You do no longer have anything either, so we can pull you, and you can continue to extract, and the same goes for you. Full stack for you, and you continue. I will empty you guys in a moment, because I've got 1 more of these mineral extractors. Yeah, I do want to get the oil pump as well. That one is actually quite next on the list, but let's get you quickly in here. There we go, and for you we then just have the regular oil, but go ahead and start your extraction process. Good, so we do have an extra 2 iron ingots on us, which is good. It's kind of what we expected, but then again, we chose to have it rather than to be shy or short. Okay, so all the aluminum ore goes in here. There, now we are still overweight. Let's get these 2 in there as well. And then we're still a little bit overweight. There we go. So that's exactly it. Let's get you nicely lined up-ish. There. Then we can reach in here, and we'll just put all of the stone in here. Now, I would like to get a sort function and a quick stack, like the mods that we got from Kane in 7 Days to Die, that kind of stuff. Would be really cool if we can get a modding community going here in the Infected, but I'm absolutely loving the game, so I'll be the last one to complain about that. So did we get everything? Almost everything. Ah, well. Okay, we take you out, and there we go. Alright, so now we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 of these ones running. That is more than enough, so we will be back here, but for now at least we can invest this aluminum in getting a little bit more power going, so we can consistently extract oil. That's going to get us a nice up and running. And also we can get ourselves a second stone grinder going if I can get out of here. I heard your buck, 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 buck. I just don't know where you're at. But if I see you, you're dead. Told ya. There we go. We have our arrow back. We've got some extra chicken. And this is really good. Oh, really? Oh, nice shot. Unicorn. All right. And you gave us a copper ore. That's okay. So, yeah, as I said, this is really good because that gives us 4 eggs, which is good for an additional 2 of the rations. At least I think it was 2. Okay, so let's get you up and running again. And then let's actually head straight back to base. I don't think we need more cobalt at the moment. But before we do so, let's turn you off. Let's quickly hop here on the side and have a quick look. Itempedia. No, let's go for the placeables. We want you. So 20 steel ingots can do. 50 iron ingots. That's going to take a little bit of work. 20 mechanical parts. So we need 20, 40, 90. But the 15 iron ingots can be done from the stone grinder. So that is kind of okay. Then an additional stone grinder, 12 electrical parts, 6 mechanical parts, 20 iron ingots, 5 planks. The planks not an issue. Iron ingots, I think we're okay for the moment. The mechanical parts we can make. Electrical parts is going to be the challenge there. So we need more oil, for which we need more power, for which we now have the aluminum. Perfect. Home sweet home. Well, not really home yet, but it will be soon enough. I mean, we still need to build our mansion, but well, we'll get to that eventually. Okay, so I can nicely park you there, turn you off, and we spawn on top of the truck. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take you and we'll bring you quickly inside. Now, I know that you were not the aluminum box, but it is the one that we're going to turn it into. We have YPIA1. Oh yes, steel ingot, and that is important because you're going to give us the steel spear tip, and the rest we can do later. All right, let's quickly grab all of the aluminum that we need to get this one filled up with aluminum ingots, because we're going to need a metric ton of them. And I think that is another 10 if my brain did the math as quick as I could. Look at you, being semi-decent for a change. Right, so you are coal, you're not really anything. Then the other one should be chockers with just stone, right? Not you. You, yes. So you're actually the aluminum box, but you got the stone in you. That is fine. Let's put you straight up here. Let's take all of that. There we go. And let's just fill you up again. All right, in the meanwhile, we did dump all of the sand again, so you're now empty. Yeah, we do need to have a quick sip. Let's do that while we're at it. Drink from you. There we go. All right. Okay, so the aluminum box is now empty again, which is good. So we can shuffle you right back underneath and pretend that is actually standing on top of one another. Then let's quickly grab the aluminum from here. And not in the coal box, but actually inside the aluminum box. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so you guys are almost done. That's good for 20. So if we then get 8 aluminum, 10 lead. Okay, this I can still carry. And I need 8 cobalt, which I don't have anymore. Now, I said I don't need cobalt ore. No, we don't. Okay, so you are all done and dusted. Let's quickly make space for a few more. And no, not like that, you stupid. There we go. So you are full. No, there's one aluminum ingot left in there. And we still have one more cobalt ore. Like that. Then we pick you and you. And actually, yes, I was going to say we have one more. There we have it. Then we stick our nose here inside the copper. We'll pick up the aluminum that we have in here. And we shall shuffle slowly over to the aluminum ore box. We are massive overweight. Only 10. Yeah, of course. See, and now I would like to have the auto shuffle to fix that, but it's okay. We'll crawl back here. There we go. So the other 20 in there as well. Now let's quickly head on upstairs. Let's get 2 more windmills up and running. There, because that's all that we had on us, but that's kind of okay. So now we can pick up the aluminum for it. And then in the meanwhile, hopefully the cobalt is going to be done as well. I can carry you. It's only 3. Yeah, it's not worth it. So let's just bring the 2. And then we'll bring the rest of the cobalt after, because we cannot carry it anyways. All right, let's get all of you in here. So you are missing a little. And you're just missing the cobalt. How are you guys doing? You're all still on 0-0. That's okay though. Slowly but surely we will increase our powers there. All right, there we go. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the last 2 that we were missing there, and just I'll bring the extra 2 just to be on the safe side once again, because as my math is not where it's supposed to be. But there we go. That is 1 more, and that is another 1 more. So that now gives us a decent amount of power. Power in 300. There we go. Extractors 300 and 200. Now got 9 of those, so that's 180. So we need 1 more turbine, and that would fix our current power in and out. 1 more. I think we can do 1 more. So we need 2 more cobalt, which we have. 5 more lead, 4 more iron, and 10 more aluminum. So the question is, do we have another 10 aluminum? I think we do. So let's get you rocking and rolling as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. There, let's get this one running. We'll take these 2. Then 4 of you. 5 of you. And then the 10 aluminum. I think that should do, right? Let's quickly hop on up there. Let's make sure. Yep, so just the 10 aluminum now, which is inside the forge. And then we've got enough power to consistently run both the oil extractor and the stone grinder. Okay, now I do want to move you, and I do want to do a little bit more building up there. So let's get ourselves... I was going to say an empty cart, but a York kind. Really? Boy. Is it comfortable? I mean, I kind of like those spikes. They're really doing an awesome job. We need to get more around, and we also need to get the other fencing up so we can turn on the mini boss again. But, that's all for later. For now, I'm still enjoying getting back in, and I really want to get started on upgrading all of this stuff as well, for which we need the dry bricks. We need tons of dry bricks, but let's have a look. Do we have... the only one that is actual walls is this one. All right, in the meanwhile, I did pick up a few sticks and also some plant fiber. There we go. Let's get you on there. Let's get you on there together with 5 of these. There we go. There we have a new steel spear, because the other one was getting real close. Yeah, see, that one is nearly done. That is okay. So we pick you up. Let's restack all of this again. There we go. You are full. Then let's get the cart over on the other side. Let's do a little bit of building up here. Now we need to get a few more planks as well. That's why we are consistently running the table saw. Okay, so let's get you over here. And let's see that we get you done. So maybe I should go and line my pockets. There, that's better. I should line my pockets with planks. That's going to make a little bit more sense, because then at least we can finish off the foundations. I heard another one. Raccoon. Okay, so you took way more arrows than the previous one did. And of course I cannot just easily carry you. So now I'm gonna need to go and butcher. Really? Nah. You're lucky, Bambi. I already have your brother or your sister. It's a doe that we have. Doesn't have any antlers. Lying around there. See? Right here. That's the proof. So let's get ourselves this done. Let's butcher the raccoon. There. And now we don't want to spoil the food. So let's, for now, just quickly hop all of this in here. Then I need to go and wash my hands before I will forget that, which I otherwise definitely will. Okay, now we need to quickly look it up to just do all of that. So for the rations, we need a stew mix, a melon, 3 mushrooms, 2 eggs. Stew mix, liver, meat, potato, and onion. So I need a potato, an onion, 3 mushrooms, 2 eggs, and a melon. Potato, mushroom, onion, melon. Oh my, I'm gonna forget half of it. Okay, potato, melon. That one we have. Onion, we have. Told you I was gonna forget. Food and resources. So, potato, onion, we have. Then, the melon, we have. We need mushrooms. And I think we have those in the other foods box. And there's plenty of spoiled food around here again. Which kind of is okay. I mean, we've got the 2 greenhouses running. We're basically having a non-stop food flow. Alright, let's go and stick our nose in here. That is 1, 2, 3. A liver and meat. And then 2 eggs. Alright, let's quickly look at you. So we needed 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was the stew mix. Then together with the 3 mushies, 2 eggs, and a melon. Ration. Look at that. Okay, so if we keep stuff going with this flow, going to be relatively good. Now, I emptied the cart. No, I emptied the table, not the cart. So I'll pick you up, put you back here, and then now we need to go over here and find the raccoon. But before that... Yeah, stand up again, please. There you go. Full again. Very good. So that's another ore. Thank you very much. Now we go and find ourselves the raccoon, which I think was all the way over here somewhere. I need fluorescent markers for my all right, brain function. I so proudly said that I found functionality in my brain back, and now my brain is just like, you know what? How about words? Forget all of them. Okay, so all of my hunted animals, I need like a fluorescent marker on there. I'll just do it like that. I still don't know what my brain actually was trying to put together as a sentence. I cannot for the life of me find that thing. Okay, found it. Now, I'm very, very sorry, but that is no surprise that I can never find those things. It looks like a rock from far off. All right, pick up a raccoon. Let's put you in there. Let's shuffle our way back where we need to be. Let's walk normally because we've got the stamina of frozen spinach. And then let's put you in with cart just right next to Bambi, and we can actually continue a little bit of building. Look at that. Nice. Next to Bambi, so you're not alone. All right, let's get here. No, not here. Did I pick up the aluminum already? Yep, so I seriously did that. I picked up the aluminum and we didn't do what we were planning on doing and fixing the rest of this problem. So let's quickly stick our nose in here. All of you guys in there. And that is now permanently fixing the power solution for the 2 problems that we have at the moment, which means our next step is going to be getting ourselves another iron stone grinder. Those ones. And all this running around and hunting started with me realizing I should be lining my pockets with planks. Okay, there we go. Let's just put as many as we can in our pockets, either until they're full or until we can no longer carry more, which is pretty much at the same limit, so that's kind of good. All right, let's get back up there. Let's actually do a little bit of building because I do want to get a couple of those ready. Let's wait with that until we've jumped over to the other side. Pick 2 more of you. All right, so that is you completely full. There. See, and like this, the building goes relatively fast. There we go. That's all the planks in there. Can we pick you up again, please? Thank you. Okay, now you're in the way. Now you're just playing in the way. There you go. You disappear on that side. We'll take some more from there. There we go. That is you also ready. How are we looking? Okay, so that is where we run out of planks, which is actually not too bad at all. Chuck, you put yourself in a very dangerous position. Told you. I tried to warn you. You didn't want to listen, so this is what you get for that. I want to get myself up another stairs here as well. Let's just go for stairs, the wooden ramp there. Let's get that done here because it's very inconvenient to non-stop have to run around all the time. You want me to still chase you or are you just going to kick the bucket? There you go. 1, 2, 3 of you. What am I going to do with another raccoon? I mean, I understand that we can now make the rations and that's amazing, but what am I going to do with all of these? Now let's get you open and let's just, I don't know, put you up there. Okay, so also there you don't spoil. We have every space that we can potentially use for animals. We've got them filled with animals at the moment. Okay, now we are getting a little bit low. I hope it is just on liquids. There, drink you. And not really looking like though. Okay, let's have a quick look if we can stuff our face with, I don't know, let's eat a potato, eat some melon, eat some corn. I mean, we've got plenty of this stuff around, so we might as well continue eating some of it and not have all of it spoil all the time. There you go. Build it up nice and quick. Let's go and pick up a few more planks so we continue a little bit more building and get the stairs on the other side ready too. All right, pockets full of planks, heading back up there. First thing we do is finish up the stairs because they only take 4 planks anyways. There we go. So at least when we have to go down here, we can get back up. That is good. Mike, you already refilled the logs here, which is nice. And now we just need to get 2 more logs for in there. And there we go. That is 1, 2. And you then just need 1 more log. And we're done. Alright, let's get you done. And hopefully we have enough for you. We do. Oh, we still have over extra. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab a few more of these. Let's do a little bit more running up and down. Let's just put in whatever we can. Let's get you. Can we do you? Nice. Yeah, I like that one. Proud of this shot. I mean, the proof that I am sometimes a decent shot is there. And the proof that I'm the majority of the time, at least today, far from a decent shot, and that was a polite way of putting it, is also there because we have everywhere the markers for the missing bone shots. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3. And then you just need 4 more. Okay, that's it. I hear another raccoon. I'm not going to go and grab another raccoon. Yeah, we're exhausted again because we're running non-stop. And see, even Mikey Boy is thanking us because he can now take the easier way to get up here and refill all of these log stands. There, so that is this one done. Okay, let's get ourselves ceilings, no, roofs, no, doors, railings, walls is what we're looking for. Wall. Just a regular wall. You know what? Let's get ourselves a fancy window frame wall. That is 1 here, 1 there. We can put the door right there. And then we'll put a window here and there. And then the rest of them will fill it up. So here we will put storage racks probably there as well. And then here I want to fill it up. Now potentially I want to get an additional 2 of the brick forges, because, I mean, now we just can. And we're going to need a whole lot more iron, so might as well get that going. There we go. That is you, you, and you. And then we want to get here a door frame. Let's get you right up there. Yeah, I think this ought to work as the new forge room. And then, of course, if we're doing that, we also need to get ourselves safety first. A new railing up here. I'm not sure how Mike magically transported those ones in there. And for now, we'll just close this one off as well. I think there's only 2 left. There, 1 and 2. And there we go. All right, look at that. So we do make quite a bit of progress. There we go. Okay, guys, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, of course, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. In the next episode, we're going to continue building off here our forge room. We could go for another trip up the aluminum mine to see what we got out of there already, so we can finish up the rest of our electricity problem. And I also want to have a look that we can make ourselves a start with placeables others here with the oil pump. Now, it's going to be a lot that we need. Mainly the iron ingots is going to be a lot, but for that we are actively getting ourselves another stone grinder. We are grinding non-stop stone. That's why we fixed the initial set of our electricity as well, just to make sure that we can have 2 stone grinders non-stop grinding, and then the oil whenever we need it. Okay, guys, but that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys in the next one.